We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Therefore, it is Garcia, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And quickly, there are two away. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He's running. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Runner goes for second. That's a strike. Down.
1-1.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's the 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. Here's Ryan Braun now.
The first baseman.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Lourdes Gurriel. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
That is it. The first baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kane going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Now batting, Manny Pena.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fouled away. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Standing in, Ryan Healy.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Healy.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Eric Sogard as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Billy McKinney as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Kane has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Next to bat for Toronto, Danny Jansen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Into the box, Chase Anderson. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now back. The second baseman.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Abisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Jansen recovers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keston Hiura. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Pitch inside, the throw. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And it's fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And right into the shift. Healy brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Lifted in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, no, it dropped. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sogard has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Ryan Braun, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make it a little bit harder.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Braun. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Full count still. The 3-2 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Bichette settles under it. There's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. In there, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there. 2 gone. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Billy McKinney. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
The pitcher, number 22.
Standing in now, Chase Anderson. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Braun is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And he takes ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. McKinney at third with 2 away. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Eric Sogard.
Shortstop, Eric Sogard.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Hernandez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. And the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. 2-0. High in the air into shallow left center. McKinney is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready for another shot now to Oscar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 15, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk in the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Garcia giving chase. But it's over his head and jumps the wall for a ground rule double. And this game is tied.
Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And they take the lead. It's gone. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Number 52 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 52.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Cain is under it. 1 out. Settling in now, Billy McKinney. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
McKinney.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone! Up next is Danny Jansen. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Healy picks it up, and there are 2 away now. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Chase Anderson. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Kane on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that ends the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The center fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Garcia.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The right fielder. Christian.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He swings and grounds it to short. Sogard is there. The throw pulls him off the bag. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
And he will slide under the tag, safe at home, and it's a 6-2 game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Now back, left field.
Into the box now. Billy McKinney lifted the other way out to left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Braun.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher, Manny Pena.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone. Anthony Bass comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. To the plate now, Ryan Healy, and he fouls this one off. Down and away, ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11.
He pulls this one into right. Richard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there's a base hit on the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he takes a called strike one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Bichette rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
the right fielder, Randall Griffin.
In now, Brendel Grichuk. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
The bat, number 13.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Brian Baker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
No left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Baker is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Grounded down the third baseline. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to second. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 24.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Christian Yelich. And he's 0-for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
1 out and a runner on third. Lined into right, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
So now to the plate, Keston Hiura. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. At the plate, Travis Shaw. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Travis Shaw.
Popped him up. Healy in foul ground. 1 out. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. This is line to left. King is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In now, Billy McKinney. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Garcia is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Ryan Braun. Ken Giles is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
The 2-2. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. At the plate now, Eric Sogard. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's fouled away. The Brewers down to their final strike. Again, another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-5 tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chase Anderson is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.